And we're back. Are we not? Yes, we are. Excellent. So. Orders. We did not make any orders. Are those my... Okay, so I guess those are the places I visited and how I did it. Excellent. Oh, that's the incinerator thing. Okay. Excellent. Mail. Casualties of Twilight. Hey Sam, you really helped me out there, man. Thanks. And that book you brought me? It's actually a movie script. I mean, of course it is. Ah, I knew it all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you updated. Anyway, it's an interesting movie. From an interesting time, back when the time was divided into East and West. Cold War and stuff. Was that a secret document? I wanted you to look at some lost cargo, okay? You're doing very well, Sam Bridges. I guess I should expect nothing less from the great deliverer. Oh yes, I am the deliverer. Oh, hey Jack. How are you? Hope all is well in Jack's land. Things are pretty well here in the foothills of Footland. Yes. I heard the stories. Rumor has it that if You are a Half-Life fan, a big Half-Life fan, okay. Once we were united, but now we are being scattered all over. Anyway, listen, I got a favor to ask. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. You know the river to the north of the distribution center west of capital Knot City? Just follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. So it ought to be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before. So I wouldn't blame you for being leery, but it's not dangerous. It is really, really important to me. It'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Okay. Thumbs up. Gwen is going on the way to see her now. Oh. Well, good luck with that. It's an emotional story, man. Good luck with it. Want you to deliver as much stuff as you can. Okay, that's what he wants. My obsession with lugging having loads has actually made me stronger, and I am able to carry even more. Ah, so maybe we'll grow some muscles and stuff. That would be nice. Oh, by the way, this game, since yesterday, it's once again free on the Epic Store. So, if you want to grab it for free, now is your chance. I've been also derping around with my camera filter thing here. It's a bit too green. This thing goes into the red, blues and stuff. Yeah, what can you do? Maybe a bit less contrast. Okay. How about taking a break in a private room? Yeah. Head down to one of those underground facilities, private room, I mean, and take a load off. It's my advice. Your baby will thank you for it. We did. That's where we are. Still alive, new guy? Yes. One thing you can do is take an old equipment to delivery terminal and recycle it. Okay. On the other hand, if your material's only halfway to broke, but you still want part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity. Never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. What is with this society and likes? So these are the importance, these are not so important. Like, share, and subscribe. Gwen loves Mr. Bean. I remember she had a thing with her father. That was her issue. Her father that ran away with another man. Also, her father was kind of the reason she was smoking so much. How do I make these blue? They are closer to blue. But then everything goes green. I'll just keep them like this. Yeah. Okay, these are just the mules. All these people put up the work with machines and got to convince themselves society couldn't survive without them. Oh, right, the mule things, right. Okay. Secret oxytocin. Eventually, someone ran tests on the users of these networks and discovered that receiving a like triggered a rush of oxytocin. The theory was that it stemmed from a sense of being acknowledged. Even though you couldn't see the person you were interacting with, it felt like they were accepting you, praising you. Who doesn't like that? Yeah, and they became obsessed with likes. Like, share, and subscribe. And some music. Music player. I think we got this one. Let's get the hell out of here.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent.
Pangea.
You know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Well, kind of hard to be an astronaut, but okay, Daddy. Okay, Daddy-o. Cool.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the Chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there...
Damn, another train person.
Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
think he confuses me with a goddamn train. Not a train, buddy. Ooh, that is far. Holy moly. That is way out there. 50 kilos of stuff as well. Okay.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay. If you are carrying multiple... A bag filled with Sam's blood. Equipping it will restore Sam's blood levels over time. By means of continuous transfusion, if you're carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will be automatically be switched as soon as the current one is empty. Okay, blood bags. Sure.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Okay. Okie dokie. Anemia on the way. No, I'm carrying a lot of crap.
Order assigned.
I also have a little bike here. Can we like... Does it only have like a battery that doesn't need heals and stuff? Okay. Whoa. Diddy up horsey! Yeah, before we go, let's see the... I'm trying to punch it, man. Jesus. Hematic grenade. Do I have that on me? Oh, I have a cap I can wear. Bridges cap. Okay, neat. Are those... Okay, the repair spray. Let's see if we can repair this. Or if I don't even know if it needs it. Probably not. And what's that? I have two of them. Any more stream now like this going on? What? What do you want to know? Wait, there are 2 pages? Equip? Oh. So I don't have it? Is that why it's red or what? Oh no, huh? No. Well, display at the delivery terminals, the icon at the bottom right of the delivery terminal means cargo in that facility share locker. Okay. Something. Too much crap game. Too much. No. Cargo. Do have a grenade. Number 0. This is one from the shower. Oh, you can load it on the bike. Oh, interesting. Attached to the suit. Alright. Okay. Revoluxium VCR. The fact that this thing looks like a VCR might stream. It's a bit green. It's fine. Just another version of the game. Blood bags. So I have 2 blood bags. This number 1 thing. Oh, okay, so let's get one of those grenades. See how it is. Fabricate. Two. Total number owned is... I do own 2. It says 2. I probably can't activate weapons here anyway. Okay, let's just get on here and...
Sam, up for performing an experiment with pneumatic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
One order for Sam added. Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Guess we could go all the way back here and then continue through these mountainish areas. Yeah. Two orders there. I don't know. Let us... the bridge is there. Just go like this. No. Remove all of them, yes. And... well, one like there, close-ish. We can run through this. It's fine, I think. Ludden's farm. This where I killed those nudes. Do I need to cross on the other side to get on here? Or can I just ride around here? Guess we'll have to see. And we'll get there. Yeah. Weapons restrictions lifted. Okay, so A is on that way. Let's go there.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Yeah, man.
Stretch my legs.
Interesting. Can I repair these or that? It would be what? This? Isn't the repair one? That one? Okay, so one was repaired. How about this? Overloading your bike. So increase the battery consumption. I run out of battery. Actually want to get to them there, to this thing. Or maybe the other one. Yeah, we'll see. I have a battery loader thing there. So it should be fine. Oh. Someone posted it. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Let's give this guy like, if we can get close enough. Fine, we'll get down. What?
Thanks for the help.
Okay, so. I like that song. Should I be on this or maybe above? I think we should be around here. We'll zoom past these fools. Yeah, I see you. Can't catch me. Are they throwing stuff at me? The hell is that? What? Equip the grenades. Okay, let's get down from here, I guess. Where are you red? Why can't I equip? Equipped. The spray is equipped. Unequip. Doesn't equip. X. Can drop it. I dropped it. Seriously? This is the hell? It will draw from Sam's body if her blood bag is not equipped. Yeah, okay. Now it's equipped? Why wasn't it equipped before? Ready the grenade and throw it. Okay. at this line. Network. Oh, I'm at the edge of the network. In the network, outside the network. Okay. Ah, okay, so they're there. Did that do anything? Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Okay. Guess we're out of the troubles.
Let's roll.
Get that thing.
There we go.
Cargo ruined. Lost precious painting.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, some paintings were destroyed. But we have the fix-it thing. Do we not? Can we fix it? Ah, maybe. Yeah, these are the ones that we picked up, right? Along the way. Offload, yes. Do we have to offload them and then repair them? No, dude. What I want to do, you to do, is this. Repair them. That thing is equipped. Why can't I equip this? Gwen has had to go to the way of my life. Oh, bye-bye, Gwen. Very confusing with the selection thing here. Why doesn't it select? So now I have it selected. What did I do? It says that that one is equipped, yes, but how do I equip the other one? Why don't you want to do it, game? And now I just dropped it. No, really, Gwen. No, did not really die. She was dead a long time ago, son. Long time ago. You just relieved the soul. So, oh, okay. So we did it now. Fix these. Yes. And now we can give it this place. Make delivery. Entrust. No cargo to entrust. So I guess the only thing is to recycle them? Damage 100%. Container damage 0. Destroyed. Ah, I didn't. I was helping the container damage, not the thing that was inside. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Good to know, sir. Okay. That means I didn't really have to repair the thing. Yeah. Because the thing inside was dead. Oh, it wants me to... And fuel emergency for those dudes. And no, and 120 kilos. Yeesh. Can't do that. But we'll be heading towards this place.
Thank you for your contribution.
Guess we should change our boots. Skip. Sleep. Stamina fully restored. I love Gwen and forever will be. Okay.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
You like your antler lady? A blood thing in my thing. Item acquired in private room. You can produce new items such as blood bags, grenades while showering and sleeping in your private room. Any items created in this way will be stored in a private lock. Okay. Including pooping. Right. Norman Reedus, KFC. Grenade number 2. Got a number 2 grenade. Okay.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need
Poop
only furnish us
grenades.
with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Poop grenades. It's my hat. Guess I'm not carrying my hat anymore. Can we get our poop grenade? Number 2. Okay. Rearrange some stuff and confirm. And let's continue our journey.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I don't know if
Weapons restrictions lifted.
we can. We need to be on one side of the river or not. I think we need to cross the river, right? And be on this side. Okay.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it.
You'd like a picture of Gwen as your avatar? I'm sure you can find one online, right?
And philosophy. When we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached
Just look them
things,
up. I'm
began
sure
to
they
find their way
are out
back.
there.
And then came dunes, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
a guy that can't really wear a traversing terrain. Difficult requires certain techniques, as long as a careful route. The hell is this? What fresh new hell is this? Is it just rain? I have to go down? Can I just use my bike? I feel you, yeah. Oh, it does have some jumpiness to it as well. Oh. Ah, man. Ugh. Well, I accidentally stepped into one. Great. So what, I should go down? Where exactly are you taking me? Squid person. Okay, I guess I died there. You may encounter other players' soul. Touching them will strengthen your connection, enabling you to share more items. Imagine that. Okay, so where am I? Material severely damaged. Okay. Cargo severely damaged. I should try to... I don't know. Do near. Love my stream? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. How do we offload? And try the repair thing on them. On that. I'll see if that works. So. Or maybe we lost those as well. I think we did. Okay. Don't know exactly where we are. This is the big crater where I died. Better than furry. Oh, better than furry. So that would be the way to go. Question is, my bike and stuff are here. Well, it's nice that my bike is here. Ah, the repair spray and stuff. Excellent. Maybe we can repair some of those things and we'll see how it goes. Also the grenades. Okay, so now that we have the repair, let's drop this cargo. Maybe we can repair it. Oh, the repair things don't have any damage. I should have just put them on the bike or something. Would have been fine. The thing that I was carrying on myself got damaged. Cool. Now, this. That. Yes. I didn't select it for some reason. Again.
The fuck kind of porter are you? Pick a spot.
Huh?
Doing that here would be a burden.
Oh, not urinate. What? I wanted this. So stupid. What the hell is wrong with selecting, man? Yeah, nice and clean. Fully restored condition. That way. Need a better road, my friends. Okay, there's some roads here. Or at least a path, but not a road. Is the thing around here? There. Okay. Here you go, coming with your mostly damaged stuff. They're in a nice crate.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Back. Oh, for real, dude. Activate. We'll see in what condition it says there, Ian. See if the repair thing worked.
You, the porter, the one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like everything's more or less intact. About what I expect from a guy running solo.
Great success. Oh, they're about 70%. Cool. So I guess you have to... I don't even know. How do you get off your bike? That's the way to sneak past the BTs. You can't outrun them. Give me more likes. Likes game. You have achieved delivery of volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yes, some shit. Exactly.
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
I had to die to come here, man. It's not that easy. Definitely not easy. Not easy being cheesy. New interviews, new timefall and power failures and stuff. Okay. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Oh.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. With the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
With equipment, man.
Alright.
Better if you take this with you too.
Don't connect with the equipment.
Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Hematitic grenade, blood bags and stuff. Okay. What's with all this crap I'm carrying? The other crap I'm carrying, Jesus. Guess I'll put it in a private locker or something.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way.
Yes, it's me. I did it.
Isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what.
I will save the world.
Is waiting, Sam.
I will do
Waiting
it.
for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
Yeah, I think I need a shower. Look at my
Don't
face.
worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Yeah, I have to wash away the death. Let's wash away the death. picture. Head for the harbor, eh? Okay.
EX grenade number 0.
Another type of grenade. Hmm. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. Haven't been all that close. Sounds kind of stupid, but I started thinking of it like his alter ego or something. Oh, the keepsake. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it. But if his favorite toy does, it almost feels like it would make it up for it. At least a little. You showed the little guy the sights now, you hear? Lord knows I'll never get to see them. Okay. People haven't been seeing some kind of weird glowing things on top of the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently they were a common sight back in the old days, back before the Stranding. I mean, story goes, they were lost souls. Oh, regular ghosts. Okay. One of my pals tried to take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it, though. So, regular ghosties. You taking care of your BB? I'm a bit worried, that's why I'm writing you. You see, I've used to have a BB of my own back in the day. I'd jack in whenever I went out on the run, standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Don't do it, man. Don't care about that. That is equipment. Can't care about equipment, sir. Beautiful, beautiful equipment. You should care about your bike, though. Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefing. It's just equipment. Don't empathize. Don't get attached. Well, easier said than done. Especially when it gave me a like. A person equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either or smoothed by the sight of a spinning odor lacquer. Check out our tips if you aren't sure how to do stuff like that. Oh no, I know. My BB loved it when I took us swimming. When we would float on the water, but got real scared if I dove in or underwater. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your BB is the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Next. Hey Sam, sounds like you're still showing us how it's done. I died, man. Died twice now. I mean, once was in the script, but this one wasn't. I've been making more and more deliveries myself, though I have, the oxy really helps me to cope with the fear. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm. Take the dropped cargo to the nearest post box. Leave weapons and gear in shared lockers. Yes, yes, I know the deal. Together we can accomplish so much more. Mm-hmm. And a new song. What? Oh, poop. No, that's not good. It's because I ran out of battery. Something. I forgot to plug it in. Let me see. Will it resume? You can hear music. There we go. Back to life. Yeah, it ran out of battery. Okay. Let's leave.
Brought you an astronaut.
Oh.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
I have a feeling Papa is the antagonist here. So I'm only carrying 40 kilos. What the hell is on my back? What's all this crap? Interest cargo for delivery. Lost cargo toy. I was supposed to bring it to that dude. Okay. The hell didn't I... Eh. The share locker. No. I'll be on that. I don't want it in the share locker. In the entrust cargo thing, it's supposed to be. Why share locker? Wasn't it supposed to be in the... Am I... This is the share locker. Donate stuff. And claim cargo. But the repair spray is used up. Deliver lost cargo. This one. Okay. What about recycle? Gwen has blown fire. What about the rest of my equipment? Chinese for Gwen? The Chinese for Gwen is fire. Okay. The fire symbol? Any of these grenades? Oh, the leather is almost totally gone. So are the anchors and stuff. Maybe we should just like make another one. The PCBs as well. The mule boots. What the hell do we do with those? One grenade. Container spray repair. This one still has some value. I have two of them. Some blood bags. Sure. Let's take a ladder. And, well, that's about it, really. And let's fabricate an anchor. And PCB. Cool. And I guess we should also put the boots. The new boots on. Why don't I wear the cap? Change footwear is A, okay. I have the old boots on me. Yeah, these ones. We should recycle those. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
What the hell?
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence.
Oh, the Higgs boson.
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbound. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she?
Yeah, he smells all that?
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe.
What's with these teleporting
I've come to
assholes?
understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death. You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Just when you thought this game couldn't get stranger.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Yeah. Do I have more? Five more? Dropped weapons. Oh, art. Damn it. Find me some dropped weapons game. Oh, there's a grenade over. Ah. That one. Can I get more weapons, please? I think it's pretty close. Jump! Okay, so there's one over there. Run, Forest! My knees! Can we just grab that now? Ooh, someone's following. Terrible. Move! Oh, come on, I was so close. Ah, thank you for the follow. Okay, I guess we'll go here. Maybe we'll find another one. Can you jump on that? Climb! Gets that. Come on, jump on the thing. Ugh. That's not. Guess we'll have to go there. The lettuce. Peekaboo. Why can't I... Am I trapped here? In this wall thing? I can't move. Okay then. So this is some sort of edge of map thing. Ah, can we solve that? I guess you can't soothe the baby while this thing is happening. And I'm out of... Would this work? Poop grenade on your butt. I know. I know he doesn't like the blood, but how about you don't like the poop, maybe? I'm stuck here. Okay, so if we pull down this another hepatic thing. Can I get them? This guy's throwing them at him. Why can't I pick it up? Why? Very well. Was it? What? 0, 0, used. Oh no, this thing is here. So many. There we go. Not strange at all. That always happens. So I guess the ghosty things are the ones that we should look out for their help. Okay. Beefcake. La 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 la.
Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
I think I should like... Is the baby auto-soothing? Maybe rest after this lovely disastrous battle. Also, I was on my bike. What did you do with my bike? Ah, it's here. Okay.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ja. Skip. Specified, yeah. That's what I wanted. Don't tell me. Another guy is going to interrupt me while I shower. Okay. Couldn't appreciate some nice feet. What was here? Use sink. Oh, okay. It's fine. A mirror that shuts off. I would assume it's harder to make it like a regular mirror would be much easier. Examine the equipment. Okay. More colors. Oh, the cap has some colors as well. Okay. The Make America Great Again. Sure. Purple it is. Okay, let's see what's next.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on.
He's dancing. He had a movie where he was always drunk, and at the end he did an interpretive dance.
I'll wake you up. Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
You met on her birthday. Head to... Don't have any orders. Online ladder. Guess we'll get some new stuff when we get there.
Journey. Beginning scan.
I wonder if I can take my bike.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, Be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Just want my bike.
Snack?
She really likes eating those.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
Terrible umbrella, man.
I wish I just wished things were different, alright? Here's alright.
The worst umbrella possible.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Choosing where BB's voice comes from? What? Different output from the rest of the game audio. You can change the output system options audio settings. Oh. Have like a different... So it's always coming from like your left speaker or something? So the teleporting dude is a level 7 and I'm a level 2.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
What about him? standing behind me. Standing behind the hut. The hut. Oh, perfect.
Sam.
Yes.
Do you remember?
The 5th of November? Yes.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Those heels can't be good on this hand.
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Or warm. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
Sure, that makes perfect sense.
I'll be waiting for you. On the beach.
I'll make people whole again. Yes.
Come and find me.
I will fill all the holes in all the cheese. No more Swiss cheese. What this game needs is more strange, unexplained stuff, you know? At least it's different, I guess. Yeah.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City.
I think she's addicted to those slugs.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I think those slugs are like the only thing you eat in the game. The rest is energy drinks.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. Well, it's time to deliver some pizzas. Did I? Oh, I thought the BB was gone. And that shot of the BB was gone. Okay, so. Excellent. Now.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel
Yeah.
free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Recycling. Oh, so you can't refill them, you just have to recycle them. Fair enough. I'll recycle all the things. Where should we go now? Up here? I'm a hoarder, baby. That can't be good for the back. um. Okay. Is it inside the store? It is not. Okay. Found some stuff. I want to just get rid of them. Am I fit for this? Okay. I think I lost my bike. Want to take my bike with me. I lost my bike. Make delivery. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Ceramics. What? Ceramics can now be used at all UAC affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. Okay.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Wi-Fi for all. There's a lake inside the US. Okay then. Like in the middle. Smoke emitting decoy cargo. New interview data acquired. Peppers. The lake at ground zero. Oh, so there is a lake. Okay.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The three cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all three and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, We don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is great.
Wait, did I give that canister away? I thought that was just some stuff on the ground. Okay.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam. Something to eat?
Yeah, sure. Might as
Why are
well
you here?
have one.
Ask your boss man.
Like a
No.
good day you're munching on
I
this.
mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond.
Not a
Pressures
stuff
around
with
these
blood.
parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Yes, I did. There's Spider-Man everywhere.
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Heat sooner or later.
Also, Flashman.
Deliveries, killing monsters and
Soon.
terrorists. It's not what I do.
And Bat.
What if we did
Man.
it together? I could use my power to
Or
help
Man
you.
Bats. I don't know.
We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive.
So,
And call me
teleporting?
if you need me.
Where is it? Batsman? Batsman?
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
The terrible umbrella? I'm always confused how you make the plural from like two-worded things. Fast travel, jumping with Fragile. Fragile can instantly transport you. I'm putting in words now. Teleporting you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you are carrying will be placed in the private locker. Okay. Skip. Let's try the teleport. Oh, this is one area, okay. And I have only one area here. Okay. Okay, so I can instantly go back? No need for the ship? Okay. No, I don't wanna jump. I get it. Why is that the thing that I have to do? I'm sure I have some stuff to do here.
BB? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Okay. Have these used stuff that we have to recycle. Still don't know why I would recycle these. Cargo shelf. Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
No, thank you. Can fabricate more stuff. All right, with the
An
smoke
empty
thing.
container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Can be destroyed very easily. Try to avoid vibrations and stuff. Okay. Take the Evo Devo unit to the engineer shelter and ask him to join the chiral network. Okay. Prescription delivery medicine. Mountainous area. And gun parts. Okay. Sure. Guess we have to deliver the... We'll deliver the fragile thing first.
Thank you for your contribution. Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without...
Is that where the engineer is? Okay.
any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them.
the delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Okay. Oh, these cars. Can I take one of these? I can climb on one. No car for me, eh? Even though I'm the Uber delivery guy, the Jesus of deliveries. No car for me.
Have a pleasant journey.
Guess I'll go to that tower and see what's up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's happy.
The hell are these? Can pick these up. Oh, Cairo blades. What a sandwich game. Is that too much to ask? I guess so. The engineer is all the way there. Okay. Are those assholes? Any of these moving dudes good dudes? That'll be a question. Guess not. Is that like, oh, the crystals. Okay. So they're like 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one of theirs? Mule outpost. Container repair spray. Okay. Well, it's gonna be kind of difficult. Lots of crap on ourselves. No committing decoy. Did I get one of those? I don't think I did, right? Well, can I go back and make some? Maybe there's some in here. Metals? No, I don't need metals.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof.
The hell is
Let
this?
people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you
Oh, I
strengthen
think it's
the
a
bonds
battery,
between
don't
us all, and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Yeah. Will appear whenever Karn's hologram will appear whenever your players are resting. Okay. If we rest in the same place, we rest faster. Sure. It's me again coming back. I'm going to take one of those. We're more than I thought, and don't see any cover either.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Kinda
ID.
rude.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Not giving me a car, man. Rude. Just rude. Also, it's kind of white. On stream at least. Well, that seems more contrasty now. I guess it looks better now.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Might as well try the thing with a smoke. Maybe two. But they're not too big. Strum up beautiful balance. Sure. I have plenty of stuff, right? Medals. More crap.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Work with Kara. Okay.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks. You too. I think that was the first one, right? Yeah, the NG. We'll see where we put that smoke thing.
Lifted.
I think that's Daddy singing.
Looks like a way through.
Do I need to look again to see where they are? I guess. What's that? Online generator. Okay. There are two around there. Press X while makeshift whip. Oh yes. To throw it and stuff. Okay. How about we put one of them here? Smoke emitting decoy. No, didn't go. Carry in left hand. B to drop. So we just drop it here. Sure, nobody's going to see us here. Hold on. Whoa. Dropped my... I even dropped my... my smoke thing. There's a ladder. This guy has a repair spray. Oh, nice. More dudes are coming. Okay. Can he see me? Oh, they can. Hold on. Can we? Well. No sneaking around with these dudes. I guess you can't really sneak with all that equipment on your back. Yeah. That's fair, I guess. There's the engineer there. Oh, all the way there. Okay. Get some food first. Zion machine invasion? Matrix? You mean the Matrix? Also. It's there. Yeah, okay. Now there's a river there to cross. Maybe we'll connect this guy to the network.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Where's the entrance, man? There we go. Hopefully it's not too damaged.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you.
The one and
I've
only.
been trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again. I need you to understand something.
What?
It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Well. What more do it with the internet? Our skeleton. Oh. Smoke grenades and stuff.
standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package.
Yeah, the internet.
Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Yay! Power skeleton.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints.
Load-bearing
AS
gas?
will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Neat. Remove cargo and equip. Yeah, sure.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available.
Now, would you look at that?
Delivery terminal for further information.
I have an AI butt assistant now. Oh, he has some standard orders. Some stuff for me to get back to Lake Knot City. Okay. Sure. Power skeleton. Like 3 of them here? Why are there 3 of them? Level 1. Silver. Oh. And gold. Oh, it's their color. Okay. Sure.
Order assigned.
Can I give you that crap? No. Guess that goes into the recycling. Grenade. On the BTs. Okay. Sure.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
All right, that's one Prepper station. 2 to go.
Nice. I got some legs. How much can we carry with these legs? 245 kilos. Holy moly. We doubled our... carrying capacity. Yeah. Okay, where to next? Thanks again. No, don't mention it. Which one would be closer? I assume this one, Craftman. Yeah, okay. Is that the way? Craftman. Yeah. Probably going to be inheriting some BTs and stuff now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Active skeleton effects remain active as long as you have battery. All skeleton effects will cease when Sam's battery is depleted. The battery is solar powered and it will slowly recharge in the sunny and cloudy weather and be recharged more quickly using a generator. Cool. Should definitely use that. What the hell? Oh, my stuff! Oh, and it was a bridge here as well. Terrible. Why the hell did I fall? That's a mission thing as well. Something was destroyed. Old art books. Why am I falling, man? It doesn't even show me the stand up. Rude. Just rude. Precious paintings destroyed. Oh no, not the precious paintings destroyed. Were those part of the mission? Medicine, custom-made vehicles. I don't know what. Was that someone else's paintings there? Destroyed? Why is that so low? Medals? What goddamn medals? Even a single step? Even a single step? Really? These metal things that I can carry hundreds of kilograms? Okay. I could rely on these more. Apparently not. Stamina is halfway done.
Nice if somebody could fill in for me for a day.
It's there. Okay. Go down here. What? Oh, there are several cannons. And assholes here as well. Great. Just great. Is this more like 30 meters? What the hell is that? Down you go. I take that car. That guy down, yeah. Yeah, he's here. A car lift. Hey, you. I guess we have to go down somehow. Oh, more dudes. Climbing anchor. Oh, we might use that. PCB. Where is that anchor? Oh, climbing anchor. There. And this repair thing. Where did I see? Yeah, so someone climbed down here. B to catch my breath, sure. Fair enough. Total rest, 5 seconds. That one. Obstacle detected. Okay. And maybe build a bridge here. It's not too... catch breath. I guess you can't rest here because there are assholes around, right? Does it go up? Not really. Let's just build that. Build the bridge. Somewhere. What? What? Oh, I can't build them. I can only build them in this thing. What does the scan thing says? Left? No, man, the scanner. Jesus. Yellow there? It's not good. It's not long enough. I guess. Would that be long enough? Okay, seems to be long enough. Ah, success. Ah, success. You know, I kinda get it. I'm going to get the appeal of all this. I'm finding solutions for all this crap. I guess I should I'm really tired though. For some reason. Not out of battery, but just tired. My own batteries. They are good legs though. Look at that. Could have fallen so many times. I guess we could rest when we get there. There's a ladder over there. Auto paver will rebuild a road when enough materials are supplied to it. Really? I guess we don't... So there is a bridge put up there that we could use. Okay. We build one here. Okay, fine. We'll use that one, I guess. Unless we just cross here. Is it that bad? Got a bit tired though.
That's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
Oh, we can rest now. Can we sleep in the in the open? Yes, we can.
No one's home. Oh, it hurts.
No one home, and it hurts. But that thing doesn't go up.
I'm gonna leave, thank God.
Okay, wake up. Very fishy. No. Massaging shoulders doesn't help. Doesn't hurt either, but yeah. Maybe drinking? Drinking was the thing? Okay. Drinking was the thing. And maybe we can jump there. Okay. So he was thirsty. Kinda confusing. And yet another river to pass here. Ooh, that's red there. It's yellow there.
How you doing, Sam?
We'll be able to cross it here now. Okay. So I guess if you supply those things with materials, you'll get a road or something at some point in this place. Wouldn't that be nice?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I lost
Express ID verified.
something.
Weapons detected.
Okay.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I've abandoned a piece of cargo, moving too far away from it. It was the repair thing that I stole from those mule dudes. Man, you live way out in the sticks, man. Just saying.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridges is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
I don't know, man. It took a dip in the water. Maybe that one didn't fail. I don't know.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middlemont City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keep keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks.
By the boatload? They're made out of my blood, man.
And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust. Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah,
Please
I
access
assumed as
delivery
much.
terminal for further information.
Into the crater. Recovery toolbox.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
So you don't really need to sneak upon them. You can just fight them. And some boots. Excellent. You didn't... sure. I wanted to recycle that painting thing, but I guess you can't. Here.
Order assigned.
Can make it. I can put it in a private locker. And we use the blood bag. Okay. Can we rest here? No. That's fine. B is rest, right? Yeah. No. Ugh.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, it does save when you go down. Okay. Doesn't even show that thing. I guess it's full. I think that's enough of Death Stranding now. We should take a small break and go read. Yep. it a bit, and end the stream. Footy is... Oh, which was... There we go. The reading glasses. How about we end this one with another chapter? Why not? Well, this one called The Days of Khan, Chapter 3. The Days of Khan. We did not have kindergartens when I was a child. But long before the time when I could have been admitted to the new after the 6th birthday school, I had acquired a goodly foundation for later study in history and literature. My grandmother was a great reader, and during the shut-in events of the long, snowy winters, we children spent much time around the firebox, listening to stories. In this way, I became familiar, when very young, with our mythology, with the lives of the Japanese great historical personalities, and with the outline stories of many of our best novels. Also, I learned much of the old classic dramas from grandmother's lips. My sister received the usual education for girls, but mine was planned along different lines, for the reason that I was supposed to be destined for a priestess. I had been born with a navel cord looped around the neck like a priest's rosary, and it was a common superstition in those days that this was a direct command from Buddha. Both my grandmother and my mother sincerely believed this, and since in Japanese home the rule of the house and children is left to the women, my father silently bowed to the earnest wish of my grandmother to have me educated for a priestess. He, however, selected for my teacher a priest whom he knew a very scholarly man, who spent little time in the teaching of forms of temple worship, but instructed me most conscientiously in the doctrine of Confucius. This was considered the foundation of all literature and culture, and was believed by my father to be the highest moral teaching of the time. My teacher always came on days of 3 and 7s, that is, the 3rd, 7th, 13th, 17th, 23rd, and 27th. This was in accordance with our moon calendar custom of dividing days into groups of tens instead of sevens, as is done in the sun calendar. I enjoyed my lessons very much. The stateliness of my teacher's appearance, the ceremony of his manner, and the rigid obedience required for me appealed to my dramatic instinct. When the surroundings were most impressive to my childish mind, the room was always made ready with special care the day of my lessons, and then I entered, invariably I saw the same sight. I close my eyes now, and it's all clear as if I had seen it but an hour ago. The room was wide and light, was separated from the garden porch by a row of sliding paper doors, crossed with slender bars of wood. The black-barred straw mats were cream-colored with time, but immaculate in their dustlessness. Books and desks were there, and in the sacred alcove hung a roll picture of Confucius. Before this, a little teakwood stand from which arose a curling mist of incense. On one side sat my teacher, his flowing grey robes lying in straight, dignified lines about his folded knees, a band of gold brocade across his shoulders, and a crystal rosary around his left wrist. His face was always pale, and his deep, earnest eyes beneath the priestly cap looked like wells of soft velvet. He was the gentlest and saintliest man I ever saw. Years after, he proved that a holy heart and a progressive mind can climb together. For he was excommunicated from the Orthodox temple for advocating a reform doctrine that united the beliefs of Buddhism and Christianity. Whether through accident or design, this broad-minded priest was the teacher chosen for me by my broad-minded, though conservative, father. My studies were from books intended only for boys, as it was very unusual for a girl to study Chinese classics. My first lessons were from the 4 books of Confucius. These were the Daiku, Great Learning, which teaches that the wise use of knowledge leads to virtue; Chuyo, the Unchanging Center, which treats the unalterableness of the universe law; Rongo and Mushi, which consists of the autobiography and anecdotes and sayings of Confucius, gathered by his disciples. I was only 6 years old, and of course I got no idea from this heavy reading. My mind was filled with many words in which were hidden grand thoughts, but they were meant nothing to me then. Sometimes I would feel curious about a half-caught idea and ask my teacher the meaning. His reply invariably was, "Meditation will untangle thoughts from words," or, "100 times reading reveals the meaning." Once he said to me, "You are too young to comprehend the profound, deep books of Confucius." This was undoubtedly true, but I loved my lessons. There was a certain rhythmic cadence in the meaningless words that was like music, and I learned readily page after page until I knew perfectly all the important passages of the 4 books and could recite them as a child rattles off a senseless jingle of a counting out game. Yet those busy hours were not wasted. In the years since, the splendid thoughts of the grand old philosopher have gradually dawned upon me. And sometimes, when a well-renowned passage has drifted into my mind, the meaning has come flashing like a sudden ray of sunshine. My priest teacher taught these books with the same reverence that he taught his religion, that is, with all thought of worldly comfort put away. During my lesson, he was obliged, despite his humble wish, to sit on the thick silk cushion the servant brought him, for cushions were our chairs, and the position of instructor was too greatly revealed to him to be allowed to sit on a level with his pupil. But throughout my 2 hour lesson, he never moved the slightest fraction of an inch, except with his hands and lips. And I sat before him on a mat in a equally correct and unchanging position. Once I moved. It was in the midst of a lesson. For some reason I was restless and swayed my body slightly, allowing my folded knee to slip a trifle from the proper angle. The faintest shade of surprise crossed my instructor's face. Then, very quietly, he closed his book, saying gently but with a stern air, "Little miss, it is evident that your mental attitude today is not suited for study. You should retire to meditate in your room." My little heart was almost killed with shame. There was nothing I could do. I humbly bowed to the picture of Confucius and then to my teacher, and, backing respectfully from the room, I slowly went to my father to report, as I always did, at the close of my lesson. Oh boy. Father was surprised, at the time was not yet up, and his unconscious remark, "How quickly you have done your work," was like a death knell. The memory of that moment hurts like a bruise to this very day. Since absence of bodily comfort while studying was the custom for priests and teachers, of course all lesser people grew to feel that hardship of body meant inspiration for mind. This reason my studies were purposely arranged so that the hardest lessons and the longest hours came during the 30 days of midwinter, which the calendar calls the coldest of the year. The ninth day is considered the most severe, so we were expected to be especially earnest in our study on that day. I remember a certain ninth day when my sister was about 14 years old. She was preparing to be married, therefore the task selected for her was sweeping. Mine was penmanship. In those days, penmanship was considered one of the most important studies for culture. It was not so much for its art, although it is true that the practicing Japanese penmanship holds the same intense artistic fascination as does the painting of pictures, but it was believed that the highest training in mental control came from patient practice in complicated brushstrokes of character writing. A careless or perturbed state of mind always betrays itself in the intricate shadings of the ideographs, for each one requires absolute steadiness and accuracy of touch. Thus, in careful guidance of the hand, we children were taught to hold in leash the mind. With the first gleam of the sunrise on this ninth day, Ishi came to wake me. It was bitterly cold. She helped me dress. Then I gathered together the materials for my work. Arranging the beat sheets of paper in a pile on the desk, carefully wiping every article in the ink box with a square of silk. Reverence for learning was so strong in Japan at that time that even the tools we used to be considered almost sacred. I was supposed to do everything by myself on this day, but kind Ishi hovered around me, helping in every way she could without actually doing the work herself. Finally, we went to the porch overlooking the garden. The snow was deep everywhere. I remember how the bamboo grove looked with its feathery tops of snow laden, that they were like wide shaped umbrellas. Once or twice, a sharp crack and a giant soft fluff of spurting snow against the grey sky told of a trunk that had snapped under its too heavy burden. Ishi took me on her back, and I, pushing her feet into the snow boots, slowly waded to where I could reach the snow branch of a tree, from which I lifted a handful of perfectly pure, untouched snow, just from the sky. With this I melted to mix with my penmanship study. I ought to have waded to get the snow myself, but Ishi did it. Since the absence of bodily comfort meant inspiration of the mind, of course I wrote in a room without a fire. Our architecture is of typical origin, so the lack of the little brazier of glowing charcoal brought the temperature down to that of outside. Japanese picture writing is slow and careful work. I froze my fingers that morning without knowing it until I looked back and saw my good nurse softly crying as she watched my purple hand. The training of children, even of my age, was strict in those days, and neither she nor I moved until I had finished my task. Then Ishi wrapped me in a big padded kimono that had been warmed and hurried me into in my grandmother's room, where I found a bowl of warm, sweet rice gruel made by my grandmother's own hands. Tucking my chilled knees beneath the soft padded quill that covered the sunken firebox, I drank the gruel while Ishi rubbed my stiff hands with snow. Of course, the necessity of this rigid discipline was never questioned by anyone, but I think that, because I was a delicate child, it sometimes caused my mother uneasiness. Once I came into the room where she and father were talking. "Honorable husband," she said, "I am sometimes so bold as to wonder if Ichibo studies are not a little severe for a not so strong child." Oh boy. How dare she? How dare she? My father drew me over his cushion and rested his hand gently on my shoulder. "We must not forget, wife," he replied. Oh boy, here it comes. "The teachings of a samurai home." The lioness pushes her young over the cliff and watches it climb slowly back from the valley without any sign of pity, though her heart aches for the little creature, so only it can gain strength for its life work. Because I was having the training and studies of a boy was one of the reasons why my family got in the habit of calling me Itsubo, the termination bo being used for a boy's name, as ko is for a girl's. But my lessons were not confined to those of a boy. I also learned all the domestic accomplishment taught by my sisters: sewing, weaving, embroidery, cooking, flower arranging, and the complicated etiquette of ceremonial tea. Nevertheless, my life was not all lessons. I spent many happy hours in play. With the conventional order of old Japan, we children had certain games for each season: the warm, damp days of early spring, the twilight evenings of summer, the crisp, fragrant harvest time, or the clear, cold snowshoe days of winter. And I believe I enjoyed every game we ever played, from the simple winter evening pastime of throwing a thread of needle at a pile of rice cakes to see how many each of us could gather on her string, to the exciting memory contests with our various games of poem cards. We had boisterous games too, in which a group, all girls of course, would gather in some large garden or on a quiet street where the houses were hemmed in behind hedges of bamboo and evergreen, when we would race and whirl in the fox-women of the mountain, or hunting for hidden treasure. We would shout and scream as we tooted along the still slits in the forbidden boy game of riding the high-stepped bamboo horse, or the hopping game of one-legged cripples. But no outdoor play of our short summers, nor any indoor of our long winters, was ever so dear to me as were stories. The servants knew numerous priest tales and odd jingles that had come by word of mouth from past generations, and Ishi, who had the best memory and the readiness tongue to tell them, possessed an unattending found simple pleasure of old legends. I did not remember ever going to sleep without stories from her untiring lips. The dignified tales of honorable grandmother were wonderful, and the happy hours I spent sitting with primly folded hands on the mat before her, for I never used a cushion when grandmother was talking to me, have left lasting and beautiful memories. But with Ishi's stories, everything was different. I listened to them, all warm and comfortable, snuggled up crookedly in the soft cushions of my bed, giggling and interrupting and begging for just one more, until the unwelcome time would arrive when Ishi, laughing but stern, would reach over my night lantern, push one wick down into the oil, straighten the other, and drop the paper panel. Then, at last, surrounded by the pale, soft light of the shaded room, I had to say good night and settle myself in the kinoji, which was the proper sleeping position for every samurai girl. Samurai daughters were taught never to lose control of mind or body, even in sleep. Boys might stretch themselves into the character Dai, carelessly outspread, but girls must curve into the modest, dignified character Kinoji, which means spirit of control. And with that, we end chapter 3. Well, they even had to, to sleep in a certain position. And in the previous chapter, she was saying that she slept on a wooden pillow. All the comforts of home. Well, with that, I think it's time to conclude the stream. Bye bye.